going on? Welcome back to another video. Or should I say welcome back, my Dark Legion. It's crazy that I've almost hit 200 subs, which, to be fair, I never really thought I would. I'm such a random small guy, it's just weird when people comment and look at your videos and they say, hey, you're doing something cool. So I do appreciate all you guys who are subbing, and I do appreciate everyone who likes, and yeah, it's very nice to see, it does want to make me keep making these dumb fucking reaction review videos, because I'm nobody, I'm not some famous musician who has the right to really review songs, but, I guess I do enjoy listening to music, and I do enjoy reviewing it. So, without further ado, today we're going to be reacting to a band I have seen, and I have to say, the woman in the band is probably one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen in my life. Seeing her on stage was crazy and very fucking good. So I have seen this band, and I will say that I have not listened to a whole bunch of their music. I literally saw them live and maybe have listened to one or two tracks from that point. So I've never listened to a full album of them, but I do think it is interesting because it is black metal, black gaze, maybe you could say, or post black metal or something like this. So it's not the typical standard music that I tend to listen to on a regular basis. So maybe you guys will enjoy something about it. A lot of bands are doing this new black style, and it's not, like I say, the dark and spooky necromantic black metal that I tend to like and listen to mostly. So without further ado, I'm gonna play a song and see. Let's see what we think. Let's have a look. It's a very long song, by the way.
This song is called Morklagt.
Unholy Light. That was really fucking good. Honestly, I don't know where to start. Again, I need to say, I did see this band live, and I did hear this song as well, and it was performed fucking by Satan's Light. It was amazing. I don't know why I'm using these weird alternative puns, but yeah, I want to say this song is really good. Actually, surprisingly, I already know that I want to give it a 9. Typically, I will say that this is not a style that I listen to a lot. This kind of post-rock with black metal influence, or post-black metal, or whatever you want to call it. It's not a style I listen to a lot, I have to say, honestly. As many people know, I do prefer my necromantic, dark retro black metal, like I always say. But this song had amazing elements, like when it came to having that sort of black metal part, it had like some sort of symphonic element in the background, like some sort of pad, which was just really like this kind of heavenly, beautiful sound, and just the softness and the melodies of this kind of emotional wanting was just, it was just really, really good, really, really amazing. Like, fucking great band. You know, the woman is absolutely stunningly beautiful. The band members also very great. Like the bass player, especially. Like on stage, he really, for a long set, he can move about quite a lot. And for a big guy, you wouldn't think it. And yeah, just really good musicians in general. I like the concept of the band. It's really good. I will have to listen to more because I haven't really, apart from a couple songs here and there. It's just because in typical mode, you know, like if I'm going to the gym or something, I'm not listening to this kind of heavenly sweet music, you know, I'm listening to something like heavy and brutal to fucking lift heavy things and put them down again. So typically I'm not listening to this kind of style. But just the musicianship here is really, really, really good. And obviously this music video was really very long. I guess it wasn't really a music video, it's more like a rehearsal, perhaps. But I really did enjoy it. Definitely deserves a 9. Although it's not the typical music I like, but I'm pretty sure the people who listen to the whole song fully would understand why I give it a high rating. So without that, I say that would be the end of this review. A really good fucking band. I hope to see them again at some point soon. And yeah, that will be it for today. I really don't want to make this long because I prefer videos within 15 minutes at least. But anyway, I'll say goodbye for now, and I'll see you next time.